News is your local election headquarters. President Biden was in his home state of Delaware this morning, where he voted early in the election that will decide who will succeed him in the Oval Office. Many in Rhode Island are also taking advantage of voting early.
But a lot of viewers are asking us what's being done to keep those early voting ballots safe. We sent 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez to get some answers. Alex?
Well, Mike and Kim, it's not even election day, and the city of Cranston is already seeing close to 1,000 early voters a day. The city's director of elections describes each election day like their Super Bowl, which is why they spend months preparing for any possible scenario to make sure your ballot is safe and your voice is heard.
Elections are more secure than they ever have been.
Behind this armored vault at Cranston City Hall, you'll find blue metal boxes, each one sealed and labeled as part of the complex system to keep your early voting ballots safe.
Once the voter puts their ballot in that machine, it's not going to be accessed or changed or altered in any way because it's impossible.
From when you're handed a ballot by a pair of bipartisan volunteers to when it's put in the machine and transferred to the vault, there are multiple set of eyes watching over every step of the process.
That's a big factor of why people can trust our elections process, because it is so open, it is so public, and everything is well documented.
But state and local election officials aren't the only ones keeping a close eye. Independent watchdog organizations like Common Cause Rhode Island will be sending their team of volunteers out during Election Day with checklists to make sure polls are accessible to everyone.
Generally speaking, elections run really well in Rhode Island. We tend not to have very long lines. Our machines work quite well. So we're looking mostly for things that might just have fallen through the cracks as they prepared.
But the Cranston Director of Elections is confident all of their planning will pay off.
Everything has a plan, everything has a contingency, everything has a chain of custody and is logged. We're going to sleep well after Election Day because we know we do our jobs well for the voters.
Election officials won't know who you voted for until all polls close on Election Day, and if you do run into any issues, contact your local board of canvassers. Reporting live in studio, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.
Alex, thank you, and be sure to check out our complete voter guide. It has details on where the candidates stand on the big issues, how to find your polling place, and how to download a sample ballot so you're prepared before you go into the voting booth. It's all at the QR code link, or you can go to WPRI.com/vote.